my father played football at UNH in 1967. He tore his shoulder. My father was my gym teacher growing up, and he would always throw sidearm. We would go out and throw the baseball. I'm always throwing the baseball. My grandfather, not his father, but my grandfather on my mother's side played for the Red Sox. So I was always into baseball. So my father's always throwing sidearm, right? So I always knew his shoulder was wrecked. So he was one of my first patients at age 74, 5, I think is what he was. We injected his shoulder, and we went paddling down in the mangroves in Naples, Florida, about 6 months later, and he's paddling. And my mom's like, look at your dad. His shoulder doesn't hurt him anymore. And I went over, I paddled over to him. I said, how's your shoulder? And he looked at me like most old guys, like, what's wrong with my shoulder? What do you mean? I said, your shoulder that we injected? Oh yeah, that's better. And off he paddled, right? But again, talking about how you take care of your body, he fell on his shoulder about a year and a half after in the woods. I landed on it, and we haven't been able to help it since then.